Hey everyone, this is AG2Byte and this is the May 2019 update for Windows 10. This what you're watching is it's some of the features that I discovered, some of the features that I liked, and hopefully you will enjoy too. First of all, if my microphone sounds a little bit different, it is because I am using the built-in microphone on my headphones. So before we begin to actually see what is inside the update, let's talk about the update process. Now, updating to this version was a pain in the ass. My update stopped downloading at 81% and then restarted for no reason. The installation kept stopping several times throughout the process, and then I had to retry again and again and again. It's seriously not a good experience. Now I could have let it happen on its own, but I was just too excited to try the new things in the May 2019 update. So these are those things. So in the May 2019 update, the search and Cortana are separated. So you can see there's a separate icon for search and Cortana is totally different. Now this does make search a lot better because the previous versions of the integrated search and Cortana system had a very different experience. So the search is a lot better now. Now some of the commands from Cortana are still in the search. As you can see, you can use Cortana to remind you about some stuff that you want to do. But Cortana now has a separate section, and this just improves the overall searching and indexing on Windows, and it looks a lot cleaner to say. Not only that, search now has a whole new section of its own in the settings app. As you can see, there's a whole new settings icon for the search menu, and this is actually a lot better than what happened in the previous versions of Windows. You can now have safe search on as strict, moderate, or off. Now for searching in Windows, there are two different modes. There's one classic mode and there's enhanced mode. So classic mode, what it does is just searches your libraries and desktop. Enhanced, this mode actually searches for your entire PC. So as you can see, now it is on classic. The total indexed items are about 22,000. As soon as I click enhanced, now the number of total indexed item is increasing. So you can actually add a lot of excluded folders in this. This is something that has been missing in the previous version of Windows, and now it's finally available. I like that. Now next I want to talk about is a new theme for Windows. So you can go into start menu, settings, and then go into personalization, and then if you go to colors, you see in this choose your color option there are now three different modes. There is dark, that makes your whole Windows look dark, and not just the Windows, the libraries are also dark. This is something that I have been wanting for a long time. Like dark mode on Windows, it sounds really cool, it looks really cool. This is something that I've been wanting, but now it's finally available. There's also a very new light mode that just turns everything white. So there's a white start menu, there's a white taskbar, there's a white action center. Everything just looks a lot white and it looks a lot cleaner. Now, to be honest, a lot of people do like this thing, that the whole light theme on top of Windows. To me, it looks cool for like 5 minutes and then it's lame. Like it kind of irritates your eyes. It almost feels that you're using a different contrast settings on Windows. What I like to do is set this to custom, and I can choose my Windows mode to be dark and my default app mode to be white. So all the apps that you will be opening on Windows will be white, but the taskbar, the start menu, the action center, they all will be dark. The animations are a lot smoother and it follows the Windows 10 Fluent design system throughout. So in the start menu, in the action center, everywhere now the Fluent design system is active. And talking of that action center, if I expand this, yes, there is a brightness slider. Finally, that is something that I've been wanting for a long time. It's finally here. It's great to see. Also, remember those times when your brightness would change when you plug in or out your PC? That is gone. Not really a fan of that effect, but it's not a big deal. You will definitely like the whole idea about it. The network off icon has also changed and is now a globe. The tray now displays if there are updates that are pending to be installed, or that there needs to be some action done to install their updates. So that is nice. Now there's also a new clipboard added to Windows 10. So you can just select the text, Control C, and when you press Windows plus V, as you can see, there is a new clipboard right here. You can use these lines again and again as many times as you want. Now I have been using Ditto for exactly the same purpose for a lot of time, but now Windows has a built-in clipboard, which is insane. It's modern, it's fresh, it looks cool, and so I am going to try this out a lot. Now for all the people out there who are used to using the snipping tool for taking snapshots of the screen, the snipping tool is now gone. Instead, there is a new app called Snip and Sketch. You can use it exactly the same way as you use this snipping tool. There are a couple of different options, like you have options for snipping now, snipping in 3 seconds, snipping in 10 seconds. This basically sets a timer, and there you go. That's the thing about it. So Edge is now running on Chromium. It's the same architecture on which Chrome runs, and it is also very apparent, like the UI in Edge and Chrome, they both feel very similar. Now Microsoft says it switched to Chromium to provide a better standards of web browsing. And that is a fact that I like about Microsoft. Like, if they find something that's not working, they seek help from others and make them better. They're not pointless about that, unlike some company who announced $1,000 monitor stand. You know whom I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot about this. You can now actually uninstall a lot of inbuilt apps, so a lot of bloatware can also be erased. That's nice. Now other changes in the settings include a new focus assist mode. So as you can see, now you can turn on focus assist when you're using an app in full screen mode. Nice. The game mode feature has now a toggle switch, which makes it easier to access it rather than going through a game bar by using the Windows shortcut Windows key plus G. Nice. There is a new sign in settings page which looks a lot cleaner than the previous version. Nice. You can add fonts directly by dragging them into the fonts option on settings. Nice. Now there's an option to pause a Windows update for 7 days. Nice! Honestly, I think a lot of people have been wanting this since day one. Glad that Microsoft has finally listened. There were other things announced, but I cannot see them. For example, there was a sets feature that was announced that allowed users to use multiple windows in form of tabs. That was supposed to be in the multitasking option, but I do not see it. Now there are some bugs that still need to be fixed. For example, when you open search and try to search something while a window is open in the background, it behaves weirdly. Stuff like this has to be fixed, and I think it can be easily fixed in the upcoming update from Microsoft. That's been it. Thanks for watching. This has been my tour of Windows 10 May 2019 update. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and if you guys did not, it doesn't matter, do the same, subscribe and leave a like on the video. That's been it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.